Starbucks, it's more than just a coffee shop. It's a global brand worth over $113 billion. But how did a small coffee bean retailer in Seattle become the world's most recognizable coffee brand? With more than 35,000 stores in over 80 countries? In this video, we're diving into the story of Starbucks, exploring how and why it became so popular, and what made it a multi-billion-dollar empire. The birth of Starbucks. The journey of Starbucks begins in 1971 in Seattle, Washington. Three university friends, Jerry Baldwin, Zev Siegel, and Gordon Bowker, opened a small store focused on selling high-quality coffee beans and equipment. Inspired by their passion for European coffee culture, they wanted to offer Americans something better than the mass-produced coffee available at the time. They named the store Starbucks, after a character from Moby Dick. The name was meant to evoke the romance of the sea and adventure, as well as the tradition of fine coffee. At first, Starbucks didn't sell brewed coffee or espresso drinks, just beans. The company's founders believed in providing customers with the highest quality, freshly roasted beans. And it wasn't long before Starbucks became popular with serious coffee enthusiasts who wanted a better product. Howard Schultz's vision. In 1982, Howard Schultz, a sales director for a Swedish coffee equipment company, joined Starbucks as the director of retail operations. Schultz had a vision after he visited Italy, where espresso bars were central to daily life. People didn't just grab coffee on the go, they lingered, socialized, and experienced coffee as part of their lifestyle. Schultz believed that Starbucks could take this European coffee culture and replicate it in the US. He pitched the idea to the original owners of Starbucks. They should sell brewed coffee in a cafe setting. But the founders weren't convinced, preferring to focus on beans rather than drinks. Undeterred, Schultz opened his own cafe in 1984, introducing espresso drinks to customers, and the response was immediate. His new venture led to a pivotal moment in Starbucks history. Schultz bought the company from its original owners in 1987, with the goal of turning it into a nationwide coffeehouse chain. It was the beginning of Starbucks' rapid expansion. Under Schultz's leadership, Starbucks rapidly transformed from a single coffee shop into a global brand. In 1992, Starbucks went public, and its stock price skyrocketed. But it wasn't just about selling coffee. Starbucks was creating an experience. Schultz's vision for Starbucks was about more than just a caffeine fix. It was about creating a third place, a comfortable environment for people to relax, meet friends, or get some work done. By the late 1990s, Starbucks had expanded to major cities across the US, and it was soon opening locations internationally. But what made Starbucks stand out wasn't just the coffee. It was the atmosphere. The company focused on creating a welcoming, cozy environment that made customers feel like they were part of something special. Starbucks transformed coffee from a commodity into a premium, customizable experience. Every cup of coffee became an indulgence, and people were willing to pay a little more for that experience. Innovation and new offerings. Innovation became a key part of Starbucks' success. The company wasn't content to simply sell coffee. It continually looked for ways to expand its menu and attract new customers. One of the most successful innovations was the Frappuccino, a cold, blended coffee drink introduced in the mid-1990s. The Frappuccino was a hit with younger customers, especially those who weren't regular coffee drinkers. It was an instant success and quickly became a signature product. Starbucks also began diversifying its menu beyond just coffee. The company started offering pastries, sandwiches, and salads, turning Starbucks into a full-service cafe where customers could linger longer. This move encouraged people to stay in stores, buy more, and make Starbucks a daily destination for more than just a coffee break. Another major innovation came in the 2000s with Starbucks' mobile app. The app allowed customers to order ahead, pay with their phones, and earn rewards points. This was a game-changer in customer convenience and also provided valuable data for Starbucks to personalize offers. It helped drive customer loyalty, making Starbucks an even bigger part of daily life. Going global. As Starbucks became a household name in the US, Schultz set his sights on global expansion. The company didn't just want to be a coffee shop, it aimed to be a global brand. In 1996, Starbucks opened its first international store in Tokyo, Japan, and its global journey began. Starbucks expanded rapidly across Asia, Europe, and beyond, and by the early 2000s, the company had stores in more than 30 countries. But expanding internationally wasn't without its challenges. Starbucks had to adapt its products to different tastes and cultures. In Japan, for example, Starbucks introduced green tea-based drinks to cater to local preferences. In China, Starbucks positioned itself as a premium brand, offering a luxury experience for the growing middle class. By balancing global consistency with local customization, Starbucks successfully integrated itself into markets around the world. Challenges and adjustments. As Starbucks continued its rapid expansion, some critics began to argue that the brand was losing its charm. With thousands of stores opening worldwide, some customers started feeling that Starbucks was becoming too ubiquitous, and the once special experience was starting to fade. In response, Starbucks refocused on quality and differentiation. The company began redesigning its stores, creating a more intimate, personalized experience. Starbucks also introduced premium stores and began offering exclusive products like rare coffees and high-end teas through their Reserve and Teavana brands. The company also ramped up its sustainability initiatives. Starbucks committed to ethically sourcing its coffee, reducing its environmental impact, and supporting communities where its beans were grown. These efforts helped the brand maintain its loyal customer base, especially among socially conscious millennials. The Starbucks legacy. Today, Starbucks is much more than just a coffee company. With over 35,000 locations worldwide, it's a symbol of modern culture and a global community. Starbucks has reshaped the coffee industry, turning coffee from a simple beverage into an experience, one that people enjoy in store, on the go, and through mobile apps. The brand's success isn't just about coffee, it's about creating a space where people can gather, unwind, and connect. Starbucks has become an integral part of daily life for millions of people around the world. From busy professionals grabbing a quick espresso to college students using the store as a second office, Starbucks has firmly planted itself in the global cultural landscape. As Starbucks moves forward, it faces new challenges, from increasing competition in the coffee space to evolving customer preferences. However, the company remains committed to innovation and sustainability, ensuring its place as one of the world's leading brands for years to come. Outro. So, how did Starbucks become so popular? It's not just about selling coffee, it's about creating an experience, building a community, and offering a premium product that people are willing to pay for. Through constant innovation, a focus on customer experience, and a commitment to quality, Starbucks has cemented its place as one of the most iconic brands in the world. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Starbucks story, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more business insights. Let us know in the comments, what's your favorite Starbucks drink?